Most of them are doing fine. That one over there that didn't get any mulch is looking a little bit withered, so I'm going to have to water that one. And today I checked to see if the raspberries that I put in last year have come up, and I can't even find them, so I don't think they survived. But here I've got some more raspberries from the same place, self-seeded. They've been sat in a bucket of compost and water for 4 days, 3 days, some days. I've also found a hazelnut tree. So whenever I've tried moving hazelnuts before, they've never taken. They just die. This one was growing in a pot in compost. It's still in that compost. So I'm hoping if I just move the compost, as far as it's concerned, it hasn't moved, so it'll be happy. I've found a spot near the blackcurrants. If you look behind me, there's a tree. If we go 180 degrees, there's another tree there, which means here there should be a tree, and there's not. There's a hole with some weed matting in it. So the weed matting is going to have to come out. Wherever it is, I did see it. There it is. And then I'm going to put the hazelnut in and hopefully not forget that it's here when I come over and trim some grass.
Back to the camera again. Only one camera this week. So if you want to skip this bit, so you don't have to look at my bum, feel free. Done.
Oh yeah, hello. You're hiding that, are you? Interesting. So there's the hazel. There's a load of weeds around it that I'm going to keep because they add to the biodiversity. There's a load of compost in there. That's raspberries. So I've just pulled that stake out, which means there's a nice big hole. Now, do I I haven't got enough compost to fill the hole. What I could do is go and get some water and fill it with water, then chuck some dirt down there, and then plant on top of it. What I probably shouldn't do is stick my hand in an ant's nest. Sorry guys. Morning. I've lost my selfie stick, so I'm all up in your face. Sorry about that. Guess where I am? There's the raspberries. They didn't have a good start in life, but they seem to be coming back, so that's good. Here's the hazelnut tree. That seems to be doing fine. Black currants. Primroses. Look like they need some water. That you in the bin. Black currants. All doing fine. So I put them in, it was very dry, and then we've had about 2 weeks of rain since then. Olive's doing fine. Not sure. Sage. Fennel. Oh, it's being eaten by slugs. Oh well. But if we come over here, saw this the other day. Where is it? That looks like a cherry tree, and that wasn't me. So that's encouraging. Nasty brambles. So, plan for today. My last video wasn't a Frog's Orchard one, it was a hedge trimming one. It was the last one with a crappy cam, because it wasn't very good. It looked like it was filmed in the 90s. But I got loads of Woodchip, did another hedge yesterday. Loads of shreddings from that. I did clear this a few weeks ago. You can see the brambles have all started coming back. And this tree has been swamped by brambles for years. So the plan for today, clear all of that, go and get the wood chips from the hedge from last week, put loads of cardboard down, stop brambles going up, put loads of mulch down. That's the plan. Anyway, let's see how it goes. The council have been round. Now usually the council come round, whiz round the footpaths to keep all that clear. But this time they've cleared all of this, which is brilliant because it saves me a job and means they're getting the idea. But one problem I did have, last time I did it, I went round some comfrey that I found. There it is. And they didn't. They went straight over it. So that's a shame. Might have put a stake in it or something, so I have to go around it. Let's crack on. So this is the new camera that's replacing the crappy cam, and I'm talking away to it. I have no idea if it's going to be picking up my voice, what the sound quality is like. I have no idea what the picture's like because I haven't looked at it yet. I'm hoping it's going to be better than the crappy cam. It needs to come off. So cardboard's down. That's from Paul's hedge. That's from Anne's hedge. And that is only half of it, probably not even half of it. So now I've got to go and get, oh, and I've just built a log pile. No idea where that's come from. Ah, the buddleia at Coachworks, that was it. Plus the cherry from Paul's. So there's a nice log pile for the bugs. Now I've got to go and get the rest from Paul's. Built this log pile about 20 minutes ago. We have a resident already. It's already moved in. I want to move it now. What are you going to do, mate? Hey. You're going to have to move. this is cool. So what we need here, if we want a healthy ecosystem, is a fungal network. And I've chucked a load of puffballs and things over here. As I've been digging, there's no mycelium at all. But this buddleia has been sat in a bin for weeks and weeks in the rain. And it's started to develop a kind of fungal network. So hopefully that will start to take over and we'll get a decent ecosystem over here, which takes ages to establish, but we've started. A lot of this stuff, as I was just loading it out of the bag into the bins, is going mouldy already, so that should help. That's the new camera. Just replaced the crappy cam, so I'm hoping I'm getting a decent picture from it. No idea what it is, it was a cheap one. DVC. Yeah, okay mate. But hopefully we're getting a decent picture from it. No more crappy cam. We can carry on making videos. Is it recording? So I just been going for a walk, just to have a look around, see how the other fruit bushes are doing. Some ragwort down there, that's good for the tiger moths. And if we look here, there's the fennel I showed you earlier. And I've just come over here. I knew I'd put more fennel in, but it hadn't come back. I thought we'd lost it. And there you go. More fennel growing up, which is amazing. Looks like it's been knocked over. And there you go. That's cheered me up. Still can't find the mint. All the marjoram's gone. All the old feverfew's gone. Let's have a list of my failures, shall I? Well, I lost one of my jobs, but we don't talk about that on this channel. I planted a load of marjoram and other herbs. That's all gone. Possibly been eaten. Possibly just died. The raspberries. Planted a load of raspberries just over there by the stream. They're gone. They didn't survive. Planted a load of crocosmia up here somewhere along the riverbank. They're gone. Couldn't find them. So I want to be honest, I do these videos going, oh, I planted this and I'll show you how it comes next year. Well, here it is. They're gone. They're dead. I failed. It's okay. We continue on. That one doesn't look very happy at all, does it? I've got a grapevine to get rid of. I might plant it there so it grows up the tree. you go, there's a load of comfrey. I don't know if you can see, but there are actually bees in there, which is good. Dog poo, it's good for the flies and the beetles. It's all part of the ecosystem. Kick and flick. More comfrey. Let's have a look at this one. We can actually get to this one. Yep, there was a bee there, hanging on for dear life. There it goes. She. It's a she. Amazing nitrogen fixers, comfrey. All these little trees, these are coming out. They are self-seeded. They're wild, so they probably won't produce any fruit that's any good. So let them grow for now. But at some point they'll come out and be replaced with fruit-bearing trees. There you go, first blackcurrant bush. Red, it's a red currant. There you go. They will ripen nicely over the coming week or so, and then before anyone can get them, birds will have them. Blackcurrants, I know they're green, but they will turn black. So that's all going well. Oh, wild garlic as well. Planted a load of wild garlic that hasn't come up. So there's another failure, but it's all fine. It all rots down into the ecosystem. Right, let's head back, see if we can do a bit of a bonus. So I had a friend called Ian Stevenson, fantastic guy, grumpy bugger, really cared about the community and put himself out to help the community. He died January 24, and the house is currently being cleared out. Hey Sparrow. And there's a load of logs in his front garden that have obviously been left there to be taken away. So I'm going to do the right thing, go and take them away and bring them over here. There's another log pile, because you can't have enough log piles, you can't have enough carbon. Right, I'm at Ian's. I've just had a chat with his daughter and son-in-law, I'm presuming, and the logs out the front are free to take, so I've got to get rid of these dustbins, chop them up a little bit, and then take them over there. And there's loads more to go, so I don't know if I'm going to get all of them. That would have been easier if I had the handbrake off. Ooh. Now here's the question, where do I put it? I'll just put the other one. Should I use the logs to expand that one? So we've got one there, we've got the bug hotel. There's not much going on down that end, but there's also no room without clearing stuff, which I haven't got time for today. Got this area here. Could you add it to that lot? I haven't got any more cardboard. And there's that lot to add to it as well. I'm going to dump it here. Mostly because day's getting on and I want me lunch. So they've been taking these logs out for the back garden, leaving them in the front garden, and they've been disappearing. They're only here at the weekends, which means people are taking these to burn them, which is stupid because they are mostly, I think, leylandii, and that produces a lot of smoke which clogs up your flume, and you don't want to be clogging up your flume. Not only that, if you look, there's a lot of dust, there's a lot of holes, and that means these things are absolutely full of life. Sorry, putting all that carbon back into the soil, not into the atmosphere, and certainly not up my flume, and actually doing some good with it. It's going to look alright, isn't it? So I must stop starting everything with so, because a lot of people do that and I find it really annoying. Okay, so this is my favourite log, because we've all got a favourite log, haven't we? And that's because it is the most depleted, it's the most dusty, it's got the most holes in it, which means it's probably got the most life in it. There it is. I reckon that it's about as big as my finger. It's got a larvae in it, a beetle larvae. I did see a lot of them when I was working in Ian's garden, and those things live for 7 years as larvae, chomping away at all this wood, putting the carbon back in the soil, generally being amazing. And then they pupate and they turn into beetles, live for, I don't know, a few months, mate, lay eggs, and die. So the idea that they get to their 7th year and then someone picks them up and chucks them on a fire and burns them alive is just horrific, when they could be over here living their best life and benefiting everything. Right, just got that lot to move now. Oh, that's better. So yeah, that lot over there, go home, have some lunch, job done.